Use the door.
I'm Neville Longbottom. Malfoy led me down here and then ran through a secret passage with an owl. Now I'm trapped by these enchanted books.
We need an
I've
owl.
lost my wand, so I can't knock the books out of the way with Flipendo. Use the R1 button to point your wand at the flying books, then use your cross button to cast.
Now this is something I didn't tell you. I left some of the fun stuff for Neville. If you press R1 you can actually target things that you can do magic on. I mean, with this bit, there's no technique to it. Well, there is. You can wait for the book to stop, but even while it's flying about, rather, just hit that thing with flipendos and it will disappear.
The lever is around here
And
somewhere.
now Neville's going to help us because he knows where the owl
I
is.
found it.
We just hope it's our owl, and if not, we'll take it anyway. Why not? There's only so many types of owls. They've got to all look the same at Hogwarts, really. I mean, there can only be 4 owls. 4, 5, a small number. Ooh, there's a snowy owl. Our owl is a snowy owl. We'll take it. I don't care. We'll take it. We will take the owl. But let's talk to Neville first.
A charged Flipendo knockback jinx might free Hagrid from those bars. Keep the cross button held down to cast one.
I love that everyone is so keen for Harry to do the magic. Like, you could do it too. You're at this school for a reason. But we freed the owl and Neville ran into the cage. Oh. The cage backs onto where we came in. Hedwig, you're a stupid owl.
I see you rescued Hedwig. She was eager to get out, so I opened the door for her. That'll teach Malfoy to mess with us.
Hi, I'm Neville. I'm in Gryffindor too. Harry helped me escape from some flapping books.
Nice to meet you, Neville. Come on down.
It's alright. You guys go ahead. I think I've lost my toad, Trevor.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
Oh dear. So yeah, that's the end of the tutorial. Well, I say tutorial, like the basic tutorial. There's a flying tutorial up next. But for me, this is where the real game starts. And Hedwig has just brought us a broomstick. I knew we freed this owl for a reason.
Wow! Hedwig brought you a broomstick!
Yep.
I'll show you where the flying lesson is. Follow me.
And we only just freed her. Within 30 seconds of being free, that owl found me a broomstick and bought me one. That's how cool my bloody owl
Here's
is.
the doorway to the flying lesson. Watch yourself, Harry. I hear Madam Hooch is really strict.
Ooh.
I'm still waiting for my broomstick. Our stupid owl is ancient. It's going to take forever. I'll wait for you here.
Thanks, Ron. Even though first years aren't allowed brooms. Who cares? Who cares? Right. Let's get on with flying.
I am Madam Hooch, your teacher.
Hello.
There is a house point bonus if you excel at any of the following tasks. Steer your broomstick using the directional buttons and press the cross button to move forwards. First, fly through each hoop that appears in sequence. On my whistle then.
This flying tutorial is a series of 3 courses. They get progressively harder. Each one you can get 10 house points for if you clear it completely. But you only have to complete it 50% in order to pass this part of the game.
Excellent technique. 10 house points for
You
getting them all.
only get 5 house
The
points
next test is a little harder.
if you
There are bonus house points
if you don't get them all.
succeed. Fly through each magic hoop that appears. Remember, slow down to turn tighter. Ready, Potter? On my whistle then. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the tight turns aren't just yet, Madam Hooch. God no. God no. Also, you'll notice we've just seen our first beam. Except for the one that Fred and George showed us. But yeah, we can collect that. And don't worry, I always collect it in this round. Because there's plenty of time and there's a nice convenient moment in which to do it. That's what I mean. But yeah, the first two levels of flying are pretty easy. Means the next one we've got to watch out for. Collected the bean. That's one of 50. We made it.
Well done, Potter.
I hate this
10
next
house
one.
points for that fine performance. Ready for a tougher challenge?
Nope.
There are bonus house points for a perfect score.
Let's get them.
As before, fly through each of the magic hoops. Concentrate now.
This
On my
one
whistle. 3.
really
2,
is full of tight
1.
turns. So just take it, you know, at a cool pace. Don't rush. There is enough time, just enough time. But yeah, and the one thing about this level is that you really have to make sure you go through the hoops, as just shown. You can afford to scrape the side, but not by too much. It's very rare do I complete this. I won't do it now. It's flying lesson 100% complete because it's quite difficult. But we'll see what I can do. Oh no, we did it!
Potter.
That's fantastic.
10 more house points for Gryffindor. You've mastered the basics of broomstick control. Now run along.
Thank you. I've only done that very few times. Out of all the times I've played this game. That's no lie.
Hi, Harry. Have you met Hermione yet? She's a real know-it-all and a teacher's pet. No, I am not. Hello, Harry. Charms class is about to start. Isn't it exciting? She's rather annoying, isn't she?
Already we are introduced to the Ron-Hermione chemistry, which is just fantastic. Don't you think? So now we go to Charms class. So no more tutorials now. We are pretty much on our own, even though we have guided missions. There's some beans here. Collect these. You'll need these. You'll want these. Yeah, there's 50 of the yellow beans to collect. So we'll get on the way. There's also 3 more up here.
Oh no! I forgot in my spell book. I'll catch you up, Harry.
Too busy flirting with Hermione. Tut 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 tut. However, let's just remember that Ron's got to be late for lesson because there's a little Easter egg coming up. Oh damn it, the door's locked. They force you to go to lessons. Once you're through the door, that's it. Let's speak to this fella.
Get to the Charms class before the timer runs out. Walk through the floating clocks to start the timer.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a race to class in these games. As if going to lessons wasn't fun enough. All 4 of the lessons that you have to attend in this game, you get things like this. I want that bean. You get a little challenge to do. And there's plenty of time in all of them to complete it. There's only the last couple that you might have trouble with, unless you're 7-year-old me, in which you'll probably find them all quite difficult. However, it's the kind of game where if you don't complete the race, you just try again. You don't miss anything.
You must be Harry Potter. Welcome
I am.
to Charms class. You're just in time.
Woohoo!
Welcome, young wizards.
And there's
I'm
Ron,
Professor
being
Flitwick,
late.
And today you will learn the spell Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium
Watch my wand
Leviosa.
move and press the symbol button it points to. Complete each sequence 3 times to learn the spell Wingardium Leviosa. Now you
Okie
try.
dokie.
Remember, press the symbol button that my wand points to.
Got it.
Get ready.
This is a bit of fun. It's quite easy. But
That was
apparently
good.
if you can do this, you can do magic.
Excellent.
Which is a little bit worrying, but
Perfect.
That's the laws of the game.
Superb. Keep
So
up
I'm not
now.
going to argue.
It's going to get harder. That was good. Excellent.
They arguably get a little bit trickier later in the game, but they're not massively
Well done.
complex.
You've mastered Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes.
Potter, Granger and Weasley, follow me to see the Wingardium Leviosa spell put into practice. Now, listen carefully. An object that can be charmed will be marked with a yellow sparkle. A charmed object can be levitated. Keep the cross button depressed if you want to change the object height. Try levitating the hourglass onto its pedestal to open the door. Press the triangle button to release the object.
Now it's our turn. Note that they both get little ones. Mine is the only one that can actually unlock the door. Because I'm Harry Potter and I'm cool and only I get to unlock doors and stuff. That's quite a simple enough spell to
5
use.
points to Gryffindor.
Only 5. That's a cheek. That's a real cheek, that is. Disgusting. What's this? I swear we shouldn't have freed that bloody owl.
Dear Harry, please meet me in the castle grounds. You can get to the castle grounds through the front door of the castle. Pop round for a cup of tea and a chat. I have something important to tell you. Your friend, Hagrid.
We've got a friend called Hagrid. Okay. Do you know what I mean? You're just meant to assume a lot of things in this game. Right, but before we go to Hagrid's, we've still got a lot to do inside the castle. So, firstly, we can go back to flying practice area. There's a second mission to do here. This one's quite easy and quite fun. And we may as well do it while we're here.
Ah, hello again, Potter. I see you've come back for more practice.
Yep.
I have a special task for you. Some of Hagrid's pet flitterby moths escaped into the courtyard. If you're quick, you can catch them all.
Damn it, Hagrid.
Okay, ready, Potter? Go!
I'm on my way. Right, you get a load of time and 10 of these to catch. And when they say catch, you've just got to fly vaguely around. Just catch the butterflies. So that's what they are. Flitterbys. Sorry, I need to pretend I believe in the magic. I need to pretend I believe in the magic. I need to catch them all. So I need 2 more. The last one you always spend a little bit of time going, oh, where is it? But, you know, it's within
Well
reach.
done, Mr. Potter. You have collected them all. Hagrid will be pleased.
Yes, he will.
For such a service to the school, I shall award 10 points to Gryffindor.
Fantastic. I'm also happy because now this means that I can get all the house points in the game because I did the first flying lesson really, really well. And then flying practice locks, and then that's it. We never go in that room again. That's that. Most of this game, when you leave the area, you never return to it. Like we're not going to go in the library again, either. It's quite sad, really. This whole corridor, as soon as I walk through this little tunnel, that's it. I ain't gonna say that again. But let's not be depressing about things, because look, we can do Wingardium Leviosa on this candle.
Wingardium Leviosa!
The only question is, where the hell do we put it? There's absolutely nothing, nowhere to put it. Just put it on the table. You can get house points for it. The thing is, that candle will reset itself. When you come back, it will be on the floor again, but you don't get more points for putting it back on the table. Just stupid. And a little bit annoying. But let's go up here, because one of these doors has become unlocked. The Great Foyer. Also, this game has no geographical resemblance to itself. The maps are so messed up. But that's fine, because there's a bookcase here that we can walk through. And you know what's in bookcases that we can walk through? Wizard cards and beans. Wizard cards and beans. My favourite two things combined.
Salazar Slytherin.
That one's Salazar Slytherin. Oh, I don't need the game to tell you he is one of the 4 Hogwarts founders and had the Slytherin house named after him. Let's slide down a banister. Here's this really annoying kid from the start of Charms class.
Watch out for the suits of armour. I think Peeves has been at work. I hope I never meet one.
Once again, Peeves. Are we meant to know who he is? We don't, but... oh well. We'll go into this room first. There is another bookcase. You probably just saw it. This. We gotta get these beans. Don't have to. This bit of the game is all optional. But seems as I'm doing 100% walkthrough, I thought maybe I should get them. Maybe I should. It's not too difficult. That jumping's quite fun. That suit of armor's quite tricky. Just don't let him hit you. But you know, even if he does, it's only a little bit of health. And we'll go in here.